Tell 'em Tribe Tarot. Daily readings for my tribe. Subscribe to my channel. Grand Rising Gemini. I am Cherokee with Tell 'em Tribe Tarot, coming to you with another reading. I hope you slept well. I hope you have your day all set out, you planned ahead, and you're looking forward to a productive and just an overall beautiful day. No matter what comes at you today, approach it with grace and you will be just fine. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Subscribe to my channel and let's get into your reading. So we're going to take a look at the overall energy for the day and the unexpected energy today. The unexpected energy today and how to handle it. I think that's important. All right, so let's get into this reading for you, Gemini. Okay, so this is your overall energy for today. So your spirit guides are telling you that it's important for you to know when to separate yourself from something that is triggering for you. And I feel like you are getting a hold of your emotions today, Gemini. Like, I think this is an ongoing process for you because you may have been dealing with a situation where you are not speaking with someone anymore. And each day is a challenge for you. It's like every single day you're walking away. I feel like every single day you're learning how to stay away. Because if you look in this image, this person is leaving behind a fire that's still burning. So I feel like you're in the process, not just today, but every day, of walking away from someone that you love or someone while you're still deeply in love with them. And I feel like you're mastering this. Like, this is, if you notice, the 8s are here. So this is a powerful number for you right now because you are taking the much needed action to facilitate this. You're not just thinking about it anymore. You know, I think the unexpected for you is that today you may go back and forth within yourself, like, about your truth. Like, am I making the right decision? And I feel like this is a conversation that you have every single day. But your feelings, you know better. Like, your energy is not dishonest. Your energy is as truthful as it can ever be. And you know, based on your experience, that your emotions were overlooked in this circumstance. And as you go throughout your workday, this is something that's in the back of your mind. And I feel like it's making you softer in a pleasant way. Like, it's making you more empathetic in your daily living because you realize that sometimes people go through things, and just because you're on the receiving end of it, it's not your punishment. It's not your karma. I hear someone says, you know, maybe I deserve this for something that I did in the past, or maybe this is something that is supposed to teach me a lesson that I didn't learn before. While that statement is true, this is not a punishment. The statement about it, you having a lesson to learn through this experience, yes. But I feel like I feel like you just wanted a special kind of care, love, and attention, and you invested a lot of yourself in a connection, and you lost a piece of yourself in the process, and you chose yourself over this connection. And now that it's a new day is dawning, you're teaching yourself how to walk away from someone while you still love them, because I feel like this is an energy of someone who in the past, people may have walked away from you because you stayed, and even when things were crashing and burning, and you never really had that power, that courage within. You never really saw it. You had it, but you never really grasped that power to do it on your own. And I feel like you're learning that with each day. So today is no different. I feel like today you may struggle a little bit with your thoughts, and you may feel a little bit of remorse today. And you have to allow yourself to feel these feelings and know that they are justified. Because you are seeing synchronicities right now. I want you to look up angel number 888 and read that and humbly receive that message. I feel like your angels are communicating with you in ways that you're unfamiliar with. You may be seeing like a specific animal quite often, or an insect. And I feel like today, after you calm yourself down through this energetic force that you'd be experiencing by way of the overthinking that you're doing about a situation that you're still actively disconnecting from, you're going to allow yourself to breathe. You're going to allow yourself to feel. And you're going to allow yourself to communicate what you're feeling truthfully. Because when you look at yourself in the mirror, sometimes you feel as though you're making the wrong decision because it hurts a lot. But a part of separating from someone while you still love them is an understanding that the experience was to humble you and to give you more insight on who you are as a person. And you are strong, you are able, and you are powerful, more powerful than you give yourself credit for. So you may feel as though you're holding yourself back by separating yourself from someone while you still love them. But actually, you were holding yourself back by remaining in a situation that was dimming your light. And you should give yourself credit for that. And you shouldn't look 2 times at yourself in a wrong way, as if you did something wrong. I feel like you may get communication from someone today that makes you feel, or in the near future, because time is fluid, by the end of the week, someone trying to reconcile a connection. Spirit, can I get more insight on the 8 of Swords, the 8 of Wands? Look at these 8s, Gemini. I feel like someone may send you flowers to your job, or they may show up to your door, or you're going to get a quick message. And that's what makes you look at yourself like, am I making the right decision? Oh my God, maybe everything that I'm doing is incorrect. I don't think I'm doing this the right way, because you've never had this experience before in this way. So there's no guidebook aside from you using your intuition to help you through this. And that's why it's so important for you, Gemini, to keep a level head as you're going through this experience and really listen to the way how you feel. Because your mind, your heart, your body, your aura, your soul will speak to you about your circumstance and what is right for you. Don't make decisions based on the quick messages that are coming in, the quick movement that's happening to give you that false sense of joy. I feel like when that message comes in, or when that person shows up who influenced this situation to be in this way, I feel like you're going to remember your worth, because that's your overall energy, is grasping who you are, holding it in a chokehold, and remembering when it matters. Because backburnering the way how you feel to accommodate someone who does not know how to appreciate it. Not saying they don't want to, not saying that wasn't their intention to, saying they don't know how to. And we're being modest with that statement. So you are learning empathy right now. And in doing so, you have to try not to backtrack. You have to allow yourself to keep this distance so that you can find yourself on your own. Now, who's to say you cannot do that while being with someone else? It is very possible, Gemini, but when that person or situation is making you compromise the things that you love and care about in a way where it is selfish to you, that is the issue. Remember, we're doing healthy growth. So today, I feel like you're just going to be coming to a realization that the decision that you made, this no contact energy that you may be in, or this decision that you made, is the right one. Because this fast movement that's coming towards you is a person that is realizing that they screwed up and you're gone, and they want you back, but they're bringing you back in the same situation that you left from. And it's not fair to you. You're making changes and they are not. So with the Page of Pentacles, I feel like you're looking at new ways today. You're going to figure out new ways how to work and maneuver through your situation. A new way to converse without saying too much. I feel like you're just going to be saying, just give me space. Your guides are just saying to be silent, not to say anything, but do everything with love. And that's your energy on the bottom of the deck, Gemini. I feel like with the Four of Wands energy, that you may be invited to go out somewhere with colleagues, or you may decide to go to like the beach or to some kind of restaurant maybe. Someone is going to invite you somewhere to celebrate something today. And based on how you feel, you should accept. If you feel like it's up to par and it's, something that's going to make you feel good, I don't see why you shouldn't go. Sagittarius, Aries, Leo energy present. I don't see why not. Yep. I feel like lately you just didn't want to be around too many people for a long time, because I feel like some of you feel guilty for being happy when you want to mourn the loss of something. But you have to remember that you can't stop living because one thing is not going the way how you intended it to go, Gemini. You deserve to be happy through all circumstances. And remember, I always encourage you to choose happiness in every circumstance, because that's how you're going to get through it. And there's no way around it. You have to go through it. So you have to find the strength to do things that you love, even as you are feeling a feeling of lack. Because all feelings are temporary, which is why you have to choose love every time. You have to choose happiness every time. You're allowed to go through your feelings, because anything can influence your feelings throughout the day. Someone could piss you off. Now you're feeling anger. Are you going to be angry for the rest of the day? Or are you going to talk yourself through that circumstance and say, you know what? This person is an idiot. I already knew it. I sympathize with their idiocy. And I'm not going to allow it to make me upset for the rest of the day. Sending you peace, love. Back to being happy. You know what I'm saying? Talk through your circumstances. I'm getting invited to have drinks. I miss the person that I love, because typically I'd be bringing them with me. But we're not together because this person didn't see my worth. And this person constantly made me feel unwanted. This person constantly made me feel like I had to choose between them and my friends. And now I have the opportunity to go out with my friends. And I don't have to check with them or feel guilty for going out with my friends. Have the strength to say, yes, I'm going to go and have a good time because I deserve to have a good time without anyone's permission. It's you talking through those difficult conversations with yourself, and then they don't become so difficult, or better yet, they won't be so difficult anymore. But you can't ignore it. You shouldn't ignore it. Spirit, what are the final messages that you have for Gemini? What are the final, why do the cards have to fly so damn far? Spirit must want me to get the hell up. The Tower. So Gemini, you're going through a very big change, and your spirit guides knows this. But as you are going through these changes in your life, understand that this needed to happen. It's not a punishment. It's not a punishment. No matter what happens today that may seem like it's against you, it's not your fault. It's just life. Life is lifing. So no matter what happens today, be grateful for that experience and celebrate it. You get fired today, celebrate. You get a promotion today, celebrate. You get denied for a loan today, celebrate. You get a message from your ex saying they want to be back with you again, celebrate. But ignore it if you feel like it's toxic. You don't get a message from your ex, celebrate. Because they may be working on themselves. Celebrate your small wins, big wins, no wins. Your happiness has to be manufactured by you. And I feel like today you're going to be challenged where you may feel like everything is falling apart. But this is going to be your challenge to see the light in the situation and walk away from any little situation that's disturbing your peace. All right. So I hope this resonates with someone today. If you'd like to book a personal reading, go to www.tellemtribetarot.com. The link is in the description. Follow me on Instagram. Subscribe to my channel. Turn on post notifications. Drop a comment to say hello to a goddess. And we will talk soon. Love and light, tribe.